Imperialism, the highest stage of capitalism. Against empire. Imperialism is the process whereby the dominant politico-economic interests of one nation expropriate for their own enrichment the land, labor, raw materials, and markets of another nation or people. Capitalist countries, through imperialism, invest in other countries, dominating their economics, cultures, and political way of life, while integrating their productive structures into an international system of capital accumulation. Imperialism predates capitalism, but capitalism fuels the need and desire for imperialism. A central fundamental of capitalism is growth and expansion. Investors will not put their money into business ventures unless they can extract a profit. This is the same with imperialism. Neo-imperialism has become synonymous with the US. Infiltrate under the guise of liberation or rescue, and then ship back as much capital as possible in the process. Third world countries. Why do you think third world countries are lacking in resources? Is it because they are naturally underdeveloped? Is there something wrong with the culture? Or is it because Europeans came in and stole all their shit? Asia, Africa, Latin America, all these places were filled with natural resources before the Europeans plundered and extracted them. So-called underdeveloped countries are largely seen by Westerners as a natural thing, yet what is called underdevelopment is a set of social relations that has been forcefully imposed on countries. The third world has been set back centuries because of this. It's not underdeveloped, it's overexploited, and the underdevelopment is itself a development created by Western imperialism and colonization. Countries experiencing imperialism are denied the freedom of trade and opportunity to develop their own natural resources, markets, and industrial capacities, artificially stunting the natural growth of these countries. In 1810, India was exporting more textiles to England than England was exporting to India. Yet by 1830, that trade flow had been reversed. Once England had a stranglehold on India through imperialism, they set up physical and legal barriers to regulate India's national trade, while simultaneously dumping waste that was created by these international enterprises on the local land. Within a matter of years, the great textile centers of Dhaka and Madras were turned into ghost towns. That is, until the British forced the local population back onto the land only a few years later, so that they could produce cotton for the empire. Imperialism is just a sneaky and technically legal form of oppression and occupation under international law. It has done irreversible damage to certain parts of the world and is the reason first world countries are wealthy and third world countries are not anymore. Thanks for watching the video, and like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content.